Bum, 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 bum. I'm bringing the same energy. We're just like, here.
Woo!
Guys, I made a new playlist and it has nothing to do with classic literature. But me and Catherine were jamming to it behind the scenes here.
It's a party.
It is a group dancing party. For show. Listen,
Yeah.
there's two of us here. One of us is coming.
I don't know if
to
Manda's
say-
coming.
Huh?
I don't know if Manda's coming.
I don't know. Everybody's sick. Catherine's sick. Jayla's
We're
sick.
all sick,
Amanda's
man.
sick. I'm over here in California where it's not cold ever. You know, we don't go
It's
through
so
these-
cold today. It was in the 20s all day. It's 21 degrees, Christine.
Yeah, I can't fathom. I don't think I've ever
It's
lived anywhere. It's been this cold.
disgusting. It's disgusting.
I saw another Bridgerton behind the scenes clip today, and I was like,
Oh my god.
You gotta do a rewatch. There goes.
Is Jayla gonna join us this time for our Bridgerton rewatch?
Yeah, I wasn't invited last time.
Girl.
Quit. Listen, I don't even know how it started last time.
I said, does anybody want to watch this?
Yeah.
But I wasn't in whatever group chat you sent that to.
So. I don't think that's true.
It was just our group chat.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm going to find proof. Dang it.
I'm
tired of this slander. Usually I let it go, but not today.
Tired of this,
It's plausible, but it is not true. And that's
I think what happened is we were like, okay, we're going to watch it. And then we said, okay, we're going to watch it on this day. And I'm pretty sure you couldn't watch it or something.
It was just like whoever was available. And then it continued that way.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. That's usually how it goes, though.
Why are you rewatching it now? Oh, because this season, the part 2 of the season is coming out soon.
No, season 4.
Layla, God, we've got to get you on this series if you're going to be like this.
Wait, no. Sorry, I was
part 2.
I was living in the past, but I remembered.
Where year is this?
They did a season break. Don't gaslight me like this.
They did a season break for 2 weeks.
You can understand my confusion. I'm sick. You're being mean to me.
Me too.
You are such a Cancer, I swear.
Yeah.
Like the sign. Okay,
yeah, I think we all.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, I don't know if we all know that. I have to make sure because you're sensitive.
What do you mean by that? Anyway,
you just.
Hey, wait! Tonight's beverage is Health-Ade kombucha with ginger and lemon.
Nice. Does it make you feel healthy?
I hope so.
Why are you fighting it? Is my question.
Because I can't. There's so much to do, and I hate being sick. I'm a baby when I'm sick.
No,
Me too.
Probably are not more baby than a man.
Not more than a man.
Yeah,
also have no one to take care of me. I'm all
when you're leaving me live alone, it sucks because you're just like, I really just suffer by myself.
Yeah, I have to last time I was really crazy sick, couldn't get out of bed. I had to DoorDash medicine. I'm like, this is the worst.
That does sound like the worst.
I can't relate to any of this. Monique always takes care of me when I'm sick.
Oh, that's so
nice. Cute.
Yeah, and it's so funny that you're saying you're more baby than a man because I am more baby than a man when I'm sick. And she's like, you're not actually that sick. You don't even have a fever. And I'm like, but I don't feel good. My tummy hurts.
Well, maybe because
and she will throw the medicine on the bed and then leave. She's like, here. And I'm
it's easier to be more of a baby when there's someone to take care of you. When you're by yourself, who are you going to be baby to?
Well, I think she remembers because when we were in South Carolina, I lived by myself and I hermited. I did not hang out with friends. I didn't talk to people. She had to literally come over to my house to make sure I was alive one time. And the same kind of situation happened where she, like, I didn't reach out to anybody. I got sick and I just was like by myself. And she was like, you will literally die like a cat. You'll go and die by yourself if you don't have someone take care of you. And I'm like,
I guess that's
yes.
well.
Yeah.
Good to know. Check on your friends.
No,
folks.
everyone on Instagram will know if I'm sick.
True.
I think I've seen you sick on Instagram before, and I've been like, hey, bud, are you
Several
okay?
times.
Yeah.
Several times.
Like sick, or like I remember when you couldn't get your AC in your
Oh my god. And I'm just like crying, like
I was like, Catherine, buddy, you can get this AC in. It's totally
that
doable.
was rough. It was like almost 100 degrees and like 80-90% humidity. And I like it was my first week by myself in New York. And I was like legit. I'm like, I can't tell if I'm crying or sweating right now.
I'm doing everything. There's water coming out of all orifices.
Oh, really?
Well, that's a pleasant.
Anyway.
Hey.
Hi. Oh, good. I didn't miss it.
Made the thumbnail, just so everybody knows. Usually I'm doing all the graphics for roomies, but Monique did that she makes.
Let's look at this thumbnail.
Yeah, maybe I should pull it up too. How do I get there? Let me think about that.
Is it on your like Canva or something?
I think it is. Let's see. Canva.com. I'll just do a cute little dive into the YouTube banner very quickly. Moments away, guys.
It is a little cute potato heart.
I did not notice these.
She literally searched up because she was like, how do I make this cute? And I said, put some potatoes in there. And she was like, oh, potatoes.
Wow, she did that. Yeah, Mo.
Oh, here we go. For StreamYard, I'll show you guys.
She's going to start getting producer credits.
As she should. There you go. They're right here. Potato heart. Potato heart.
Well done.
It's so
and a giant one.
Yeah, and there is a giant one in the background of the...
Look at that big old potato.
It's just so funny. And she was like, I want to put Fingerling super big. I was like, yeah, do it.
Speaking of a big old potato, that scene where... Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Where he eats him? Crazy.
I told y'all that was stressful. I told you.
And the brother cooked him for him?
Yeah, he's like, how do you want him cooked? I was like, this is weird. Weird, but I still read it. I'm
not gonna lie. I did not read, but I have a question.
What?
Wow.
Is he like unconscious, the potato, I mean? Or like does he feel himself being chopped and then cooked?
Wait,
no.
Counter question. Are you gonna actually read this book?
I was thinking I was gonna just skip to chapter 17 and read from there.
I think I think you should read the part where he eats them, which is chapter 14, as Andrea said. And then like you can skip forward because there's not much that happens.
What about the murder?
Not much happens between that and chapter 17.
Chapter 17. Okay.
Yeah, I think so like read chapter 14 where he like through chapter 14 because you were on chapter 13.
I was on chapter 13. Wow, I really was that close to seeing the craziness. Okay.
Yeah. So like read chapter 13 and 14, see him get eaten just because it's crazy, and then skip to chapter 17.
Okay. Well, I'll have my marching orders. Thank you.
Because like the only thing that you really miss is there's one sus werewolf.
Have we met him already? Like in the previous chapter?
No, named Lupin.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You meet him at the wolf gathering.
And then you go to the wolf gathering.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then you're at chapter 17. So
So
But I
when-
need you to experience him getting eaten.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
It's
because I forgot about you guys mentioning that at the end of the last sprints, and I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll just skip to 17. But then when you just brought it up again, I was like, I have to at least read that. That's
Yeah.
that feels
And you're
like-
You have
so
to know the
close to it.
dynamics. Yeah.
but you're just not going
Oh,
to answer the question though.
You'll see
You'll see when you read it. You'll see when you
when
read
you
it.
read it.
Fine.
Yeah. I got to chapter 22, which is like right in the middle of the impreg.
Hey, why?
Well, because my intent was to read the entire book and start the second book so I could report back on
that's
the second
right.
book. Huh?
I said, oh, that's right. I remember now.
Yeah, and then I got to the impreg and I just put the book down and I realized it's not the fact that it's a male getting pregnant, it's the fact that it's pregnancy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's an aversion for many of us. Yep.
It's like
I feel
crazy. It's
that.
like I have zero interest in that. I just like put it down and never picked it back up. So I'm gonna hopefully get back into it.
I mean,
But,
you're
yes.
almost at the end, basically.
Dude, yeah, literally, yeah. I'm at 80%, and like the
Yeah.
percentages are just flying by. So I'm assuming I'll start the second one if I finish this one, which I will finish this one. So
Cool.
because I am interested in the two brothers, like obviously different. You know, they're not brothers with each other, but like the brothers of each. being,
Yeah.
You know, that's interesting to me. So we'll see. what
Wait,
happens.
so how'd you feel when you read Twilight, you two, and she in Breaking Dawn, she's pregnant? Like, how do you feel when you read that? Did you feel an aversion?
I thought it was weird.
No,
to
I
reread
didn't
it.
like it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the same thing with like, oh man, I can't even say it. It's probably a spoiler. Never mind. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing
No,
with
I
like
know.
some Sarah Maas stuff, you know?
Yeah.
It's like-
I knew exactly what you're gonna
Yeah,
say.
like why would you put that
Yeah.
at all? No one wants real life stuff, okay?
Yeah.
That's contemporary crap.
There's only been one book where I've been like okay with it, and that's Out on a Limb by Hannah Boehm Young.
Yeah, but isn't the premise like they're already like in that situation?
No, they meet at like a Halloween party, have a one night stand, and she gets pregnant.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
That's not like
That's
four
like-
fantasy books in, and
Yeah.
then like I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fudge? Anyway. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah. No, exactly that though. Like in Twilight, I was like, she's 18.
It was so crazy too, because like you have those like kind of like I can't even remember if they're open. Are they open door? No, they're not. I was gonna say open door sex scenes. I'm like, no way. Never mind.
Wait.
They're like not open door. They're that thing where it's like not necessarily fade to black, but it's a very like abstract description of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the tension and stuff is still there.
And it like he moves over me, but it doesn't like describe like the actual act.
PNG. Got it.
Yeah, it doesn't go like
Edward's P.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Yeah. I remember that part and being like, oh my God, this is so raunchy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I just want to see if
Also,
it stemmed from an early age, but
yeah, no, pregnancy is like a nah.
beep.
No, thank you.
Also, what
Yeah,
you were
I'm
gonna say something?
Huh?
Oh, also in Twilight, when two vampires kiss because they're like marble, they're like hard as stone, it like sounds like dinner plates scraping across each other because their skin doesn't like mold to each other.
Wait,
Isn't
Is
that
that a
crazy?
literal description?
That's a literal description in like one of the like official Twilight handbook field guides, whatever.
the fact that they included that is crazy.
I'm sorry. How does Bella even kiss Edward. I'm sorry. You are kissing a man.
So unpleasurable. Like I don't
like what in
It's
the
like
heck?
it's like if my phone and my Kindle were kissing.
It's like kissing.
This is the movement here.
It's like kissing a Duskwalker, some might even say.
No.
Leave the Duskwalkers out of this.
Why would you say that about? You really
They
need
have
to read
no-
more. I'm done with this.
They have no flesh
What
on their
do you-
faces.
What do I have to do?
They have like some fleshy parts to them though.
Not on their faces.
Are we excluding a tongue?
How do you get? Oh,
Yeah, they do have a tongue.
oh my goodness. Okay, it's getting PG-13 up in here. Let's read those comments.
Watch out for those
God.
tongues, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Jayla holding Mathakana in the thumbnail is giving.
Only I had read it yet. Just to.
I know. I was like, this is so funny. I was going to call you out, and then I said, no, I won't be that person. But if you're going to do it, I support you.
Jayla will always do a self call out.
Yep. Yeah, you don't got to worry about me being the I will out myself. Anyway, what is our question?
Yeah, I was like, I hope you're enjoying it. I don't know what this is, but it sounds fun. Also, Kiss the Basilisk, a romantic where 13 girls enter a competition where they learn to have sex, being tossed as snake shifters in the hopes the prince picks them to marry in the end. Christy, I'm gonna say you have some of the best recs on Kindle.
That sounds crazy.
Is this not Split or Swallow?
This is also a love triangle. Living my best life. I have no idea. Christy, can you answer that? I don't know.
No, it's this one.
Well, there's another one. Oh, I can't really see that so much.
Hold on.
I've heard of this story, but I thought it was the premise of Split or Swallow, so that's why I'm confused.
It might be.
I mean, this seems
nothing
fun.
is original.
No, it is
anymore.
It must have maybe Kiss of the Basilisk was like its self-titled, it's independently published title.
Oh, Spit or Swallow is the name of the series.
No, it's the name of the book.
Maybe. Oh wait, that's so crazy.
And then it says 13 girls must compete in competition.
Is it the same author?
Yeah, because when I look up Spit or Swallow.
What in tarnation? So what's going on?
That must be an independent like cover from when they self.
Yeah, wait. I kind of like the indie cover.
I kind of like the new one.
Are we reading this book for one of the months? Because
this was on submission a few months ago.
This book, what?
I saw this at work because they were trying to traditionally publish it.
Yeah, Sourcebooks.
Well, Sourcebooks picked it up, so
yeah,
you missed out.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not going to go for that. But maybe we'll just read it.
The original title. The original title is
Kiss of the
Spit or
Basilisk.
Swallow.
Oh, just kidding.
That's the original.
I see. The traditional publisher probably was like, that's too crazy for us.
Yeah.
Lame.
Oh yeah, so we can't read it yet because it's not available until Tuesday.
It's 750 pages. So let's
okay, so we won't be reading it on this. No, mine says it's 525 pages.
Oh, the Kindle edition is 750, so maybe it's just
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Regardless,
buddy read it for sure.
I would love to. Remember when we used to buddy read on private sprints and we would read?
Yeah, I'll see that. I'll believe that when I see it. You guys buddy reading something.
Well,
it was private sprints. No one else was there.
Yeah,
it's been so much stuff.
I wish you hadn't read Dune Messiah because the only way I was reading it is if you hadn't already.
Oh, Dune Messiah is so good though. You should totally read it. It's way better than Dune.
I've literally heard the opposite. I've heard that it's worse than the
Did a man tell you it was worse?
I don't know. What?
Oh, I was like, that's why.
What is this theory?
Huh?
What is this theory?
So the issue with Dune Messiah. Okay, guys, we're not gonna go. I know this is classic literature, but really,
we won't get to
very quickly. So Dune Messiah goes into how dangerous it is to blindly follow a leader when they have zero qualifications. So that's why it's also kind of like low-key relevant right now. Like, but when it came out, and he got a bunch of backlash for it because it didn't follow the same type of vibe and like recipe as Dune. It's just like when you read it, the vibe is different. Like he just actually sounds like an intellect in Dune Messiah, the author. And yeah, it basically, I mean, sums up just how dangerous a mob can be. And that's the whole point, because Messiah is like who Paul is in the second book. He's like this elevated leader when like he really did not want to be a leader. And yeah, it's just about the dangers of that and like what can happen, and shit goes buck wild in Dune Messiah.
Well,
so
it's significantly shorter than the first book, so I'll definitely be able to get to it. But yeah.
And that's another thing too. It's like it has like a huge time jump, which people were pissed about when it came out. And also it's like way shorter than Dune. Like it's just not the book that like when it came out people wanted. But like me reading it in 2022, I was like, this book is genius, like way better than Dune, you know? And I think it's because it has like thought out themes and stuff. Like obviously Dune has its own like political, you know, themes and kind of like character arcs and plot and things like that. But this like really hones in on those themes because the characters are already established, the world is established. And like he like literally doesn't care about the characters like so much so that he fast forwarded time to like cut out parts of their lives so that you could get to like the themes that he wanted to talk about.
Well,
that is my mini TED Talk on Dune Messiah. It is 20 times better than Dune.
I mean, that is a glowing recommendation, and maybe we can read it together when the third movie is coming out, which will give you an excuse to reread before the movie comes and an excuse for me to read for the first time. Okay.
I actually would reread it because I did enjoy it. Dune, I was like, whatever about. I'm like, I don't think I'll ever reread this, but like I have it for memories.
Yeah.
But Dune Messiah, I did like enough that I think I would reread it just to see what they changed in the movie.
Hooray! That's a date.
Yeah.
There you go, Private Prince.
We read From Blood and Ash. I remember that. That's the one that we read.
Fun.
And I thought we read
one.
Huh?
We read. Sorry, Catherine. We're totally just talking. We read something, and we both hated it so much. We read a lot of the books. That's what it was.
Wasn't it literally like the third book in From Blood and Ash?
It was the second and third. Well, you might have liked the second one. I hated the second. No, and we read Wicked, Kingdom of the Wicked. And that was
literally deleted that from my brain because I hated that book so much. Oh my god, but it's so bad because like I feel like I love that main character, but yeah. I read that because of the internet, and the internet did me dirty.
Yeah. I only read the second one because I knew I hated the first and thought it would be funny to react to it. But then I didn't even do anything with the content.
There you go. Just 2025.
Anyway.
Chrissy got the arc of the Sourcebooks edition. That's how they're reading it.
Gotcha.
I feel liking it. It's definitely been on my radar, but I didn't know they'd changed the title and the cover and all that. So that's cool.
So the new cover is the basilisk woman thing, not the cup. That's so
the
crazy.
cup is the old
they
one.
would have like not, you know what I mean? Like, is the word spit that much of a trigger?
It's split. It's not even spit. It's split or something.
Oh, I thought it was spit or swallow.
They
Me too. I was like, wow, we're really just not elevated in 2025.
No, it's just too close to spits. I guess they're like, that's
because like spit or swallow, I could see a trad publisher being like,
I would fight. I'm sorry, but y'all, the second I write a crazy romantasy, I am fighting for that name.
Especially
we are missing out on opportunities. Wet by Ali Hazelwood, missed opportunity.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a missed
cowards.
Opportunity.
All of them are cowards.
They are cowards.
Like,
they
the options are so like when the options are like Split or Swallow is a lot more memorable to me than Kiss of the Basilisk because that
Yes, because there's so many like that. Yes.
So they kind of did that book a disservice, but I'm sure it's still going to sell a bunch of copies. So
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm
for
gonna
sure.
go read it, so we'll have at least one. But
you've just
you know,
provided so
I can
much free
still be
advertising
critical.
for it. So there you go. Anyway,
Everyone's a critic. Hey, Jean, what's up?
mm,
I am so sorry that the wind chill is negative 21 degrees Celsius. That sounds horrific.
That's disgusting.
That's
Oh, no, no.
disgusting. Ugh, Maryland. Bless you guys. I don't even want to talk about how warm it is here. So
no, don't rub it in
Yeah,
our
don't
face.
even don't.
it's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. That's gonna be our phrase for the evening.
Disgusting.
I imagine I'll be thinking that a lot while we read this. So
Oh, and the thing is, like, okay, so I cannot wait to talk about this impreg with y'all because the way that it happens, like, and no, it's not even like a cool, fun thing. Like, you know,
no, I really don't. Like I really don't know.
I'm gonna let you get there, but let me speak first.
Get there.
Yeah, we'll talk about it when you guys get there, but yeah, can't wait. XOXO.
Wait,
Gossip
which
Girl.
chapter? That was like 22, right? Around when
Yeah,
you.
I think it's like the end of 21, beginning of 22.
Okay, I'll get there.
Oh my god, I literally stopped right oh my god, the middle of it.
Catherine, were you in page 7? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you on chapter 17 when we finished, or were you?
I was on 13.
You were on 13.
Remember, I was like literally 3 pages ahead of you.
Oh yes, I do. Kudos to you for actually reading.
Yeah, I actually read.
Well, I don't like.
Was
this
it
book.
30 minutes before we started this? Yeah.
No, babe.
That's okay.
I kept saying
I
But I
literally
did.
only read 30 minutes after we got off last time, so I never picked it up again.
Well, yeah, but you were already ahead, so.
Same vibe.
All right. Well, who's ready?
Yeah, let's get into a sprint. Let's do it.
Let's
Guys,
do
I've been
this.
using the Pomodoro for sprinting. How do we feel about that?
Sound
Good.
sexy.
Okay, I'm gonna do a 45-minute since we're at the top of the hour. And we'll
Sounds
come
great.
back.
Perfect.
We'll come back very, very
I'll
soon.
probably be right in the middle of the MPreg when we come back.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to talk about it. Okay.
I can bust out my field guide. It's gonna be great.
Oh my god, I would love, please. Okay, guys, we'll see you in 45. Hello. Welcome back.
Yeah, that's a vibe, Jayla. I feel that.
Niagara Falls over here.
Yeah.
Hi, Mo.
Oh my god. Why do we look like this?
She's
Wait,
disgusted.
mine is that nostril too. Oh no, wait, it's the opposite nostril.
It's not
Yours.
just you, it's everyone. We
Mine
all
is
look
this
so
one.
Ugh. Okay, bye.
What happened with Jayla?
Jayla's sick. She has like the flu or something.
Oh no.
I actually didn't listen when you said Jayla. I'm sorry. I admit that.
I'm
Jayla, come
guessing
back.
it's similar to me. Did we catch this from each other? Did we catch this at the same time?
It's very likely. I mean, everyone I know
Making out. Jeez.
We
Making
get it. We
out.
got it.
Mm.
We get it.
Everyone I know is getting sick. And no, I got my partner got sick while we were on our cabin stay, and I think I got it from him. But no, everyone was down bad with the flu or something.
Down bad.
I'm down bad crying at the gym.
It's that time of year.
Wow. Wait, what? About the gym?
No.
I'm sick. Okay.
Flu season.
I thought you were saying something about like New Year's resolutions. Because
No.
okay. You can understand my confusion.
No, because you said everyone I know is sick, and
Yeah, and then I started singing that Taylor Swift song.
yeah, but I'm just like,
anyway. Anyway. I surrender.
anyway, I got to the MPreg.
Yeah.
Boy's about to give birth.
I
It's
finished
crazy. Yeah. How was it?
It was.
Oh, you finished? Is that what you just said?
Yeah. I actually started the second one and then I was like, wow, it's just a replay of certain scenes from the first one. And I'm like, I could skip all this.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'll be reading the second one.
I was going to try for the plot, but I don't know if I can.
Here's the thing. I just don't think they actually like each other.
Yeah.
Frenchie and
Yeah.
Tala. Like they're just kind of like in this situation together, but I'm like, I don't feel any romance between the two of them.
Yes, that was my main complaint last week.
Or any attraction besides like the sexual attraction.
Yeah, we just put these two people together and then they're like,
they literally didn't develop them outside of like the potato Frenchie guy. He literally just like shows up in his life saying, "You're my mate." It's not like you have no motivations outside of.
Well, except like it could have started with that, and then they like form an emotional attachment.
Agreed.
We're struggling.
Yeah, you two sickos.
If we had some sunshine, I'm sure we'd be doing much better, but we are not in LA, sadly.
Yeah, I want to go off of what you were saying because Catherine, you were talking about how they don't have anything like, holding them together, and that's why the book is boring because their like conversations are literally just like Frenchie giggling at everything he says.
Either giggling or getting mad.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, stop it," like whatever. That's why I wanted to read the second one because they basically both rejected the bond in the first book.
Oh.
So I was like, would that mean that there needs to be some development? Like, would they, you know what I mean? Like, they would have to work more, right, for that relationship. This is the only reason why I wanted to just put my little eyeball in there and see what was going on. But then I got up and just like did other things after I started.
Yeah. So I'll finish this because I only have like 15 pages left, but I was so hopeful.
I knew.
Did he have the kids yet?
No, I think he's
Oh,
about
God.
to. We're like 2 days from Christmas.
I can't wait.
Wait, I did highlight some things. Wait, Jayla, did you get to what did you read?
I read the eating scene and I read the murder, and I was not at all what I thought you guys were talking about when you said there was a murder. And I read that he just found out he's pregnant, so the Tala's freaking out, like, we just met 2 seconds ago. What do you mean? Sorry, hold on, let me just tuck that in.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I read up to. But I don't get it.
My favorite is when they go to like challenge in the like mating ritual or whatever. And Frenchie's like, I've never hit anyone before. And Tala's like, never? He's like, when would I what?
Yeah.
I'm a potato.
Didn't you literally say last time that it was like watching a season of like Mormon Wives or something? Did you say that?
I don't think
I didn't say that, but I've never seen a season of Mormon Wives.
No, I don't watch that show. It literally just reminds me of them just being on a farm, very like very protected, just very like he's never done anything outside of this community, because that's what it's described as. So it's as if Tala wasn't listening to him when he was describing how he was raised.
Very insulated.
Which would
also just the whole discussion of the giving birth thing is crazy.
Yeah. Also, hi, Chica.
Hi.
And hello, Jen from the Bookish Boutique,
North Carolina.
You're in a good company here.
Wow, are we the same person?
Yeah. Oh, the hearts. Yeah, I don't know how she snuck up on me in the camera. It's crazy, but that happened.
I thought you were acting.
Yeah.
That is crazy. You literally called me in here.
I did. What are your thoughts?
And I walked. Huh?
What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? What are your emotions?
Not enjoying it.
Did you finish?
I got to like a little bit further, but I didn't finish. No, and then I'm kind of reading deep end right now, and I don't want to put it down. But I'll finish it if y'all finished it.
You could literally finish this book in a sprint if you put your mind to it. So
yeah, you was not liking it at first.
Ooh.
I didn't say that at all.
You said, I don't know about this book. I don't know. Does that mean that you were liking it, actually?
I don't think you were talking about the same thing.
That's when you were sitting right here and you had Deep End in your hand and you said that exact thing.
Wow, I don't remember that because I'm loving it.
Oh, well, there you go.
As you should.
Y'all, the audio for this book is unnatural, unhinged.
Should I listen to the audio of it?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, because the guy, I don't want to talk about it. I'll tell you guys later.
Why didn't you just say it?
The guy is Swedish, so he has an accent. And first I was like, I'm not sure about this guy's accent. You know, sometimes.
What kind of accent is it?
It's Swedish.
Yeah, but
Swedish
like,
accent.
What like appeals to you about it?
It's not the accent. It's he's talking.
The delivery of the words.
It's the banter. I will say banter.
Allie Hazelwood does great banter.
But it's not the banter.
And I feel like this one has really good banter and really good like yearning.
Yearning, we could call it that. You know, it's like a guided.
We can call it that.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Don't stand so close to me. I don't know what's going on.
I didn't bring my headphones. I like couldn't listen to it at work today, and I was so disappointed.
That's spooky.
Yeah, I was like, and I knew the certain scene was coming too. I said, Lord.
Yeah, I can't read that with people around.
No.
So I have questions.
What do you have questions about, Jayla?
When we were at the Avon party, I was talking to Seth about the book or someone, I don't remember who it was anymore, but we were talking about Deep End, and I know that this is Ali Hazelwood's most sexy work, but in comparison to other things, how sexy is it? Because I was told that it's like light work in comparison to other stuff. Not like stuff that we're reading for this club.
Okay. Yeah. Here's the thing is people are weird.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to Ali Hazelwood. Here's my little rant, because I've been following the little drama online. And the thing is with this one is it explores kink, and they are both in college. They're like a junior and senior in college. This is their first relationship where they're able to like express their like kink desires. And so it is still very much them like figuring things out. I still think it's very spicy. And I do think it's not dark. And I think a lot of books that have become popular that have kink in them are dark right now. Versus this, where it's like actually really healthy and like explored in a really healthy way. And like it's like, hey, here's two people who are just like normal people. They aren't a billionaire who like somewhat kidnaps the girl, and like she doesn't really want it but does kind of want it, and like they don't actually know how to like talk about kink in any sort of way. These are just like two normal people who do also enjoy like the sub dom dynamic.
Well, that sounds like it's a book for me, because if they're two normal people who don't do weird things, like don't actually despise each other and then like hate.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Is I feel like people have this like weird, when it comes to kink, have this weird like thought of it has to be this dark, and there's like definitely a stigma that it has to be this like dark, dirty thing, which like there are like, I mean, we like dark romances in this book club, but like 90% of people who enjoy kink are just normal people.
This is true. A lot of them are just housewives, you know?
Yeah.
I would say that in all of her books, this has the most on-page scene.
It 100% does.
That's what you were asking.
No, I just
how it compares to like other books that like have a bunch of like spice, basically.
Because I did imagine this probably has a bunch of sex scenes, but I meant like, I mean, I don't know what you would consider like a mainstream.
I think they were really hot scenes.
Well, I mean, that's good.
Me and Amanda were gagged.
I was okay. Yeah, I'm sad that I couldn't join that buddy read, but I simply would not have had time this week. But anyway, all that to say, sorry.
Okay, Amanda flew by in one day. I'm still reading it. So,
Jayla, we can buddy read it. I haven't read it yet.
Yay! Okay, that's it.
Buddy read back.
We're so back. We're so back, and we're actually gonna enjoy it. Crazy.
Well, yeah.
Fingers crossed.
There's no reason why you shouldn't. Well,
this is true. Kink is a spectrum.
Yeah, it's a big spectrum. And I don't want to like spoil anything for anyone who hasn't read it yet, which is
I am on chapter.
All of you
45.
guys, but happy to chat about it more when you finish. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like whips and chains, but even if it is like, the whips, like it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be like violent
Dark.
necessarily.
Yeah.
Like it can still be an intimate and sweet time without it being like really aggressively.
Yeah. I think you said it perfectly, Catherine. Like we don't have to have 50 Shades of Grey it,
Yeah.
Like you don't have to
Or
be
like
a traumatized like person to want to have a kink or like have a kink in general.
Yeah.
Like you can just
like
be
you
normal.
can still exactly. You can still be someone who like enjoys like pain with your pleasure, but it being like a controlled, consenting environment.
We sure are, Cherry Bomb.
Yeah, we're talking about Deep End.
In a non-spoilery way.
Exactly. It can have, in fact, most should have parameters.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be like a moral debate, I think. That's what a lot of people
like
do
no
with
rules.
this.
Oh.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you guys
again, they're like
we're like pro kink here in classic literature.
Consenting.
Y'all can do whatever you want, just make me like the characters. That's truly it. I'm not judging anything that anybody does in these books. I just want to like them as people.
Yeah.
I think probably I've judged a thing or two in these books that we
maybe like gunplay. I don't know what
knife play.
The knife play will always have me gagged.
The bottle situation was kind of weird for me.
I think blood play because it's just so unsanitary is something that I'm not. I like look at it sideways.
The gunplay was a little that was dicey for me. I thought something was going to happen accidentally.
Raise your hand if you were afraid.
I was.
When?
Still enjoyed it, but
oh no, just anytime. It was just
yeah.
Pro kink, pro clit. Oh my god, I didn't read the rest of this until I started reading.
Exactly. As it wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm talking about freaking. Am I crazy? Wasn't it in Den of Vipers? Was it just the knife?
That was
everything. Den of Vipers was a wild ride. Woo woo, baby.
I love it. Started us on this journey. Great
it really did.
Yeah. Anywho, so my question is, we want to do another sprint so you guys can finish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Want to, but we'll do it.
I'm gonna read Deep End.
I mean, I'm not gonna read this book.
You chose this book.
Or I'll read. If you're reading, I'll read too.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, like you really can speed through it.
No, I'm like almost at the end. I am fine with you.
I just definitely have other books to read that I want to read.
Yeah, let's sprint. I want to read.
Okay, great. Cool. Let's do. Sorry, I just saw this comment about Den of Vipers. I haven't read Den of Vipers yet, but I will because they just added Podium audiobooks to Hoopla. I didn't know that Den of Vipers had an audiobook.
Heck no.
Interesting.
Yes, you did, because I remember we talked about it during our sprints.
Really?
And we were making fun of it. Making fun of the narrators.
And didn't one of the sprints got taken down for copyright?
Yep.
Wow, you guys intimately remember that time.
Yeah, because we were like,
why? We do. We remember everything that happens here. We're committed to this book club.
This year, I'll say we're doing like much better this year, I think.
It's only February, but
hey, that's basically 2 months down.
Okay? Yeah, we already smashing out in February last year.
Yeah, I think we started out the same way last year, and then it went.
Hey, but we're gonna keep it up this time.
Sure.
Ooh.
Oh my God, you're so right. This is so true, guys. Long
Except
shot.
that's not. Except that's
no,
not.
it's not a kink.
Yeah, that's
No.
like
Kennedy Ryan?
Yeah,
abuse.
this is Kennedy Ryan. Yeah, this is definitely abuse. But he like thinks
See, and that's where the difference is like between the like consensual like finding pleasure in it and someone like literally threatening the person's
your life. Oh my God, this scene gave me anxiety, y'all. Oh my God.
I was listening
so
to the audiobook and legit like was driving and had to pull over because I like was hyperventilating. I love that book.
It's like and like but obviously that means it's written so well, right? Because you're like having a reaction to it. But like God bless America. I was not prepared for how crazy that book was.
Well, I love that book, but I like almost never recommend it without giving like the huge caveat of like this is intense. Like it is like crazy, but not in a like, ooh, this is so crazy. It's crazy as in like it
like not like our
that,
kind of PTSD stuff that we read. It's like a serious, very real thing that happens and can happen. And I think that's why it's so scary. Because like sometimes we read these books and we're like, no one's gonna join a cult and like this crazy ritual stuff with magic adjacent thing. You know what I mean? Like, obviously we can take ourselves out of it, but I could not take myself out of this situation. I was like, I'm fighting for my life. I am the main character. It is your favorite book. And it's a good book. You just definitely have to be prepared for what's gonna happen in it.
But she doesn't romanticize it at all.
No. And I think that's why it's also so good. It's like the reality of the situation is this.
Yeah.
Our live was taken down because we played the audiobook on Jayla's channel, and YouTube said copyright, plagiarism, not yours.
But I got him back.
I think Jayla actually made a whole playlist of all of our classic literature sprints. So
I did. Very out of date, so I need to update it.
Okay, that'll be your task for before our next ones.
Instead of reading, okay, don't gotta tell me twice.
I meant before our next book club meets. Of course, next month.
Bunny Colt.
I don't know what is this because of the book Bunny. I don't know what this is for.
I don't know what this is. I mean,
because you mentioned Colts.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of the one that Monique picked. I forget the name of it.
The college one?
Yeah.
Underground Society?
Yeah.
That's not a cult.
It wasn't? I thought they literally joined. It was like
a fraternity or something. Sorority?
Is that not the Underground Society?
Oh, okay.
They don't
Which is basically a cult.
Underground Society cult.
Oh, should we announce your book, Catherine, before people start going to bed?
Do we do that now?
Just because I know people start dropping.
I'm so excited.
You really
wait. So I'm nervous. It may have been. I don't know if y'all have anyone's read this one yet. Wait, hold on.
By anyone, do you mean Amanda?
Yeah, Amanda. I should have looked up if Amanda read it. Hold on. Give me a second.
Yes, I have you in mind, Vanessa.
In the meantime, reading Foreign Gods Inc. by Oki Dibe. I am enjoying it a lot more the further into the book I get. Foreign Gods Inc. What's it about?
It sounds kind of fun. Is this like a workplace but with deities?
Ooh.
I love a good workplace satire.
No, I was going to do Goodreads, but it went to Google.
Oh.
Okay. So the book that I chose, I wanted to choose something that I think people would like. And it's crazy, but maybe not the craziest that I've chosen. It is a monster romance, but again, not the craziest that I've chosen. I don't think you guys have read it yet. But I went with Whispers in the Deep by Emma Hamm.
Oh my God! Read this one!
You have?
Yes, but like totally, we should totally read
it. Wait. If you read that one.
Guys, I can't believe I've read one. Me.
Wait. Okay. Wait. No, I do have backups.
That one's so good though. Everybody should read that one. It's a mermaid romance.
No.
Okay. Wait.
I should have faked it out. I should have lied.
No. Okay. Wait. I had some other ones I was thinking of in case people have read it because I knew that one's like a popular one.
That was the reason why I put like so much Emma Ham on my Kindle, actually, because I loved it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good.
So now I've got Goblin books on my Kindle.
Dang it. Well, that's now. There goes my excuse for reading that one. Because the other one I wanted to read is like 500 pages.
Make us
and
do
I just
it.
don't think that's gonna fly. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it.
Just take a chance, Catherine. Believe in yourself.
It was so much fun.
Do
Okay.
it.
Announce a 500-page book to the group.
Are you gonna hate me, Jayla?
Why would I hate you?
Because it's like almost 600 pages. The one that I'm choosing.
I love
It's
you.
569 pages.
So who has the time? Who's reading 560? Yes.
Let's just tell it.
Just do it.
Okay, the other one I was thinking of is called Kiss of Seduction by Ronnie Saber.
Wow. Is this gonna be like wow? I don't even know what this is about. She looks so good though.
Okay, so it is Kiss of Seduction, a steamy sapphic succubus romance.
Yes. So you have me intrigued. You had me at succubus.
Wait, have we read a truly sapphic book? Like,
I don't think we've read a truly like sapphic one besides Isle of Eldridge Lost.
Yeah. We've had like
we've read ones where like there's polyamory and stuff, but
yeah.
Have there been
yay women
lesbians?
Yay,
women.
Okay,
This is
so
amazing.
I'll read the description. A succubus kiss is deadly to everyone but her. Evie is trapped, held captive by the vampiric court of night, which I also was looking at that one because we were talking about vampires last time.
Yeah, that's gonna scratch my itch. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, stop. What do you mean she looks like me? That's so crazy. Anyway.
The way that sounded so fake.
I thought, oh wait, who are you talking to? That's a comment.
She said, what? Am I the drama?
Vampiric Court of Night. She has experienced nothing but pain and terror for over a year. Treasured for her rare and delectable blood, Evie knows she will never see the outside of the darkest state that is her prison. She's fated to be forever ruined by cruel monsters. Her freedom is a concept lost. Natalia is the second in command of a Chicago-based court of chains. She's among the rarest monsters. A greater find, a succubus. She's a being of pure sin, whose touch is agony and whose kiss is a death sentence. Anyway, you can read the rest, but
that is the book. It's a seduction.
Yeah, if you guys are up for it.
Oh, not me.
I'm saying
time. Yes, I was expressing enthusiastic support, and I don't know if any of that was heard, but yes.
Yeah. This is going to be the book for next month on my channel.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So happy.
Thank you.
Birthday, Catherine.
It's titled Kiss of Seduction.
Kiss of
by
Seduction.
Ronnie Saber.
Kiss of Seduction.
Hey, whoa. Well, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
And I hope that it's much better than this.
It has really good ratings.
So does the books, so I'm not sure if that's
okay.
600 pages means the plot is going to be plotting. It has to.
A 14-hour audiobook is crazy. But
I'm sorry.
I'm ready.
We're gonna have some homework next month.
It's not a bad thing if it's good. If it's like this and it's 600 pages, then I am fighting you. I am
I
coming.
have full confidence I'm gonna like it.
I can't wait. I hope there
Oh
are.
my god, I'm so excited. Sapphic vampiric succubus.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you have it, folks. Who will be reading this with us?
Wow.
You.
This is
Let us
great.
know.
Go ahead and drop that in the group chat so Amanda knows what we're reading.
Now we do our last
Mhm.
one. We're at the 15, so a perfect 45 would be 11 o'clock.
Let's do it. All right, let's hop into it, guys. We're gonna go into another sprint as directed by Jayla, and we'll see you at the top of the hour. Woo! Hey.
What a gentle little wake up for us.
Fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this new Pomodoro timer that.
Yeah, I really like that one. I've used it a couple times.
God. Monique.
Why do you look like an angry like dad standing behind Christine?
She likes to have her seat reclined, so I can't.
I do recline my seat back to
So I
read.
can't.
Are you not in your office? Is there not another chair that you can roll up?
We are in our office, but Monique likes to just use my screen for right now.
I don't
No, I
have a
meant
cord.
like
Off the
rolling
camera.
up. I meant being in the same like screen, but just pull up a chair.
It's not clean yet.
She doesn't want anyone to see the secret of our office.
What?
Ooh.
No, it's just not clean. We have a lot. We can't show the back of the office. So, like, the
You don't have to
place-
show it. Just bring your chair
I
over.
literally just mean pull a chair over.
Oh, there's
but-
no room.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's only room for her seat. Like, this is
Got
a
it.
table.
This is my desk.
There's a table here.
Gotcha.
Monique's like, this space.
There's a space
Only one can
for
fit.
one. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I can't wait to see the finished product.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Guys,
Me
it's teasing
too.
us.
My desk is looking bare.
No, it's not.
But your chair is not. So that's
My
fun.
chair is amazing. I like want to tell everyone about this chair. It's so great, but that's not what the stream is for. So did you guys finish?
Yeah, I finished.
Monique literally finished. Well, I'll let you describe your experience. It was just funny.
I was like, wow.
That is not-
Literally, when they got pregnant, she was like, "Didn't you say?" Wait,
I don't remember what I said.
I'm pretty sure she was like, "Well, pregnancy," and literally sat staring at her turned off screen, just like. I like looked over, and she just goes,
I didn't realize I did that.
"You were really disappointed in the pregnancy."
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy is it was in the in the description that there was gonna be mpreg.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like it almost didn't happen. Like it wasn't even like
It was like an afterthought.
described. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's kind of like the birth. The birth is the same way. They just like get
Where
popped
they
out.
just get pooped out.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
by the way.
blob.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? Everything was cringe to me. I'm like, ugh, calling them pups is weird. Calling them blobs is weird.
Yeah, call it
Hated the
the
blob.
fact that they called them blobs like the entire time.
Weird.
And then their names are what is it? Paco and Togo.
Paco and Togo. Good old Paco and Togo.
Like
Doesn't get any
literally
better than
no
that.
potato puns at all. It was so disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no it wasn't a potato pun and it wasn't a like wolf pun.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
actually-
even would have been okay if they had been named like a Renesmee equivalent. So
Yeah.
like
Jacob taught.
yeah, like a
Jacob
combination.
Todd.
Yeah. You know,
Jacob
Jim
Todd.
Tala. I don't know. I'm just like
I
saying
would've
crap,
been
but
so
Or call them tot and what's
Tater.
another tiny
Pie?
potato? Tot
Todd.
and tater.
We need a yam. Like I was
Hash brown.
truly expecting them to be a yam there. Like
what? Why?
Yams are a sweet potato.
Or sweet. Sweet
No.
and tot.
no.
oh, like sweet.
Okay, but that's better than Togo and Paco.
Oh, anything's better than Togo. Togo reminds me of the monkey off of freaking Umbrella Academy. Okay, like that's give it that name. Like what is that? What is that?
I don't
Anyway.
know. I have so
But I'm
many.
like weird about names, so
It's like
No, I
they
think
named
Yeah.
of like human or like
come here, Togo.
Yeah, it's like they named it like Spot. Or
Well, they are dogs, so
Yeah. Or what would
I
be
think
like a
Spot
good
would've been
wolf
better.
name?
a
Yeah, but
wolf
even the wolf
name.
names are cooler.
Talon. Well, they don't have talons. That was inaccurate.
We have Tala.
Honestly, I would be okay if one of their names had been like Wolf's Paw, you know? Like,
Firepaw, turn it into cat
yeah.
warriors.
Yes. Yeah, Whiskers, Bushy Tail. Like, I'm okay with any of those, actually.
Well, we did it.
So go for life.
We marked something off our list.
We
Yeah.
did, and we finished.
We did.
Yeah.
We
Great
read-
job, Mo.
Woo! We're gonna read a sapphic romance
Oh,
next
yeah.
month.
Thank you.
Woo! Guys. Woo!
Are you leaving us? Are we exiting?
No,
Was
I'm
that
just
high five?
excited. We're
I
still
wasn't sure
online.
if Mo was high-fiving or if she was waving goodbye. Come in, Mo.
You never tell with her, you know?
Okay, just don't come in.
Mo's being aloof.
Oh,
Are we
you want
online?
a high
Oh,
five?
I didn't hear
I
that.
wanted
I
one
thought you
for
were talking to
Mo.
someone in your room. I thought you were saying
Yay.
someone in your room don't come in. And I was like, Jayla, you should really mute your camera.
What? No, what? No. Hee hee.
We have. Like, literally, we found out in the last sprint that we were talking about it in 2023, December of 2023.
Mhm.
That's when we said we were going to read it.
Yep. So
So,
we did it.
We
a
are
little
women
over
of
a year,
word.
baby.
You
And
can't
here we are now.
do what we say. We will do. Well, I finished my second book of the year.
Hey!
Yeah!
And what a book it was.
And I hated
What
it.
a selection.
I'll never forget it.
You know, you'll never get that time back, but like,
Wait,
Wow.
third
worth
book of the
it.
year. I finished my third book of the year. Hooray!
Well done.
Oh, good job. What was the other book?
I had to edit The East Wind.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, yeah.
Oh my god, is it good? I can't wait.
It is going to be good when it's finished. This is
My
only
job is complete.
it's good, but it's the first draft, so it'll change a lot.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, no, it's great. Everyone read The Winds.
I was about to say, Jay, this is a public sprint. But okay.
Yeah.
It was just the first
Okay,
draft.
you're really
And-
selling it to our audience. But yeah, also welcome Ash. I'm not sure if we're gonna do any more sprints, but welcome.
Yeah,
Well, that was
Probably
fun.
not.
that was right at the start of our second one.
There you go. Also, the Ever King is on my TBR because I accidentally downloaded the series after this one.
Accidentally.
I do want to
I didn't
read that.
realize it was like a full, like,
Accidentally.
you know, they had all, so it's on my Kindle right
How
now.
do you have so much room on your Kindle?
I don't know. I have no idea. And I have like audiobooks on my Kindle. Like, I don't understand it, guys. I have no idea.
I didn't know you could do audiobooks on your Kindle.
Me either. But they're there and it annoys me because I don't want them to be on my
It-
Kindle.
So it does whisper sync with some of the
Listen to the
audiobooks.
audiobook. It'll take you to the page.
It'll sync up with the Audible book.
It's crazy. What's even crazier, I think I said this last time, but like my mom also uses my Amazon. So I have like a ton of self-help books on there.
Which is crazy.
I hate it. Oh my God, I hate it so much. I'm like, why?
I'm
It's like the
so
most
glad.
shit
You need to
on
make
your
her an account on your
the
Kindle.
most hinged books.
Yeah.
Maybe she's like downloading them to hint to you to read.
Maybe she's like, actually, my child needs Jesus.
She's like,
They're not
maybe she'll see
those self-help
these.
books.
Huh?
They're honestly like how to build a garden, like those kind of self-help books.
Maybe she
And I'm
wants you
like,
to pick up new hobbies that are not reading gargoyle smut.
Like, remember
Why?
that
Why is it always
Gargoyles?
gargoyles?
Ah.
It's the shirt. It's only because of the shirt. I saw her wearing it.
Jeez. I feel
Oh, I
like
was
that
like,
was one of the
dang,
more
you're like-
normal ones.
No, it was never about the actual book. It was purely
I like
like,
the
oh, that was
gargoyles,
the
but
first monster that
honestly,
came to my mind.
one of the craziest monsters we've read is the what is the one?
Duskwalkers.
Yes, but I was gonna say the other one with the tentacle lady who was a lesbian.
Isle of Eldritch Lost.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Sure. I guess I did make this read a monster romance.
Yeah. How come I'm like I got put into this niche of monster romances.
Why are you
Not
acting
that I'm
like you're not?
complaining.
in the
No, but everyone's like, oh, and Catherine's going to choose a monster romance. Like Christine hasn't chosen 2 monster romances. Like Jayla hasn't
not
chosen
surprised by
monster
my
romances.
one.
You
I
know,
think
I branch out. I contain multitudes and depth.
Wait, have you ever
Purely
not
because you do the monster
romance?
madness. Like it's purely because of that.
you
Your ingenuity, your brain. You know,
Yeah.
people
We're just
appreciate that.
copying you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, I feel like I always forget my Rex. So, like, you know, I don't even know what I last picked.
Well, I'm confused.
Was it yours? Wait, who chose Morning Glory Milking Farm?
Technically,
did.
I did, but it was
Oh,
probably
yeah, Jayla.
me. Oh no, that's 2.
Yeah. So
one
Jayla
that's
did
here.
2. Christina has done 2. I've done 2.
7. Has it
Monique,
only
Book
been
of Azrael is
2?
basically a monster.
No,
romance.
it's
Get out of
not.
here.
Book of Azrael does not count.
Kind of
They were
does.
monsters.
They're not human.
That doesn't
They're not
count.
human.
Y'all barely let me have that.
I do feel like a monster romance has certain qualities that Book of Azrael didn't have, though.
Yeah.
So you're off the hook. Just this one.
What do you mean 7? I've only like
No, that
done
was
2
an exaggeration. I have no idea how many you
or
got.
3.
7.
2.
Or
Not
4.
like
Dust
Or
Walker.
5.
Gargoyle one.
How long
The
have we
wolf
done
one.
this?
We've been doing this for
About
3
4 or
years.
5 years.
The
Like
wolf
4
one wasn't
years.
even a monster. It was Omegaverse, but they were human.
How is it I can remember all of Catherine's picks? I think you
'Cause
just
you
like
love them
picked
all.
really great books for me, you know?
Thank you. I have
Yeah.
taste.
I know. That's why I'm excited about this book that we're reading next month.
I know. I hope it's good. It is. I was reading the trigger warnings and it's dark, but
That's
I feel like I don't normally choose dark things, so
You don't.
You don't.
no.
Dark
Well,
with pages. Wow.
women don't do anything wrong, so this should be good.
Rights and
Yeah.
wrong.
They do
I
well.
support
Yeah, even
women's
if you did do
wrongs.
it wrong, it's okay.
Oh wait, Chrissy, how is Kiss of the Basilisk?
Yes, we need to know.
I am
I love
so
her.
curious.
Also, let's just call it by its real name. I refuse to acknowledge this.
You mean
Okay,
spit and
but
swallow?
I also don't like its real name because I want to call it Spit and Swallow, not or
Monique,
Spit or
we should read
Swallow.
this one.
What are y'all talking about?
I forgot that you were here for this. There's okay, so this book got picked up for traditional publishing, but the original cover was like it looked more traditional for the original cover, but the title was called Split and Swallow. But we were under the impression it was actually Spit and Swallow. And we were like, wow, why wouldn't you go with that for like the traditional publishing that'll like really sell books? Like Kiss of a Basilisk sounds more like indie. Like look at this. I'm gonna show you the original.
Yeah, educate her.
Yeah.
Okay. So the original
Oh, I already saw it.
Oh, getting it on with the gargoyles is Liz. Where is Liz?
I know, right? Her
Where
accent
is she?
was noted.
But she read that one.
looks good.
And
How
I'm
dare
just
she
reading
not
people's comments out of their context.
Getting it on with gargoyles. I don't know where
It
Liz
has
is.
been probably work.
Yeah.
And wants me to read that one, but she said that whole series is really fun.
Getting it on with the gargoyles.
Main character didn't give not like other girls and was whiny. Nice.
So do they die? Like, don't tell me. I'm gonna read it. So,
Why
like,
would they die?
oh
Who's here? Wait, Elizabeth.
and Loca.
That was such a nice surprise. I was just gonna
Wait,
text you and
Liz,
be like,
did you hear us talking about you?
talking about
So
you.
flirting.
You just want to see if we would
Hey,
notice
buddy.
you.
Going back to this, the more you talk about it, Christy, the more I want to read it. So
I know.
thanks
I
for
really
that,
want to
right?
read it too.
Kiss
So
of the
you
best.
guys-
Oh my god, should
Wait,
we, Buddy, read that?
Yes, for March.
For my, oh god.
I accept the proposal. No take backs.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Signed, sealed, delivered. Print.
Published. It's in.
Oh my god.
No
Alyssa, we were just
pressure.
talking about you. That's why we all, or by we all, me, I screamed into the.
I think everyone was excited to see.
But
Shayla's about to pass out.
We're almost done, Jayla. Hold on.
So she literally was like,
Hello, Dr. Smile.
Literally everything is
wow.
running.
All right,
Group is doing
listen,
well.
yeah, everybody's sick except for me and Mo. So,
Yeah, knock on wood.
she is a sicko. Well, she's under the weather. Honestly, Catherine is too. You know?
Yeah,
but
half
Catherine
the-
is way better than me. I don't get it. I don't know. Oh, the
Amanda
kombucha.
has to.
It's the
Oh,
kombucha. Excuse me, Health Aid Kombucha. If you would like to sponsor our. Oh wait, this is your channel.
Yeah, go
Wait, are you for real?
You can
'Cause I'll work
find
on
me
this for you.
at Bookishly Catherine.
Yes, Kat.
You get that bag, Catherine.
Got a clip.
Yeah.
The
Absolutely. We all come on the next stream. We all have health aid.
kombucha. We get a vending machine for kombucha.
That's right. Well, listen, since Jayla is KO'd, let's all wrap this up. We have successfully finished.
We have successfully finished the potato shifter. We did it, y'all.
I'm gonna get a potato tattoo.
Yeah.
I would
you know,
not.
I'm not. You know, we did it. I don't know what else to say. I don't think I'll be continuing, unfortunately, but it was fun.
I tried, and I'm like pretty easy to please, you know.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, me too.
I
And
think
next
reflecting
month,
back, like
no, go.
What?
Say
I
what
was
you're
just gonna say, I don't know if there are any other books that we said we were gonna read that, like, you know what I mean? Like Den of Vipers obviously was the big one, and this one, but moving forward, you know.
Yeah, I feel like we mentioned a lot of books, but not necessarily say that we're going to read them. So I think this was one of the only ones where we're like, yeah, we got to get to that.
There you
We
go.
did it.
And we
Marking
did
it
it.
off.
We did it, Joe.
Checking our list.
Check.
You know?
Anyway, go, Catherine, go.
Next month, my channel will post on our Instagrams and maybe they'll post on their Discord. I don't know. That's their life. When we
I don't even think I posted for today, so that's fine. Guys, it's strictly gonna live in our Instagram stories. That's so
yeah,
unfortunate.
Instagram stories. If
All the
you
time.
like turn on notifications for us. I don't know.
You know what I'm
but
gonna
we're
try
reading-
and actually do? I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you.
No, say
Why
it.
do you look down like that?
Say it, Christine. Out loud.
Please say it quickly because I know.
She hates when I do this for her. She's just thinking about a lot right now.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna try and put a reel out the day that we are doing it. Okay, so if you at least keep up with the Roomies reels, there will be a silly, goofy reel. That's what I was gonna say.
Yay.
There we
Like the one that we did.
go.
I love a
Okay.
silly goofy reel. It was very funny.
Honestly, the Wolverine one took me the fuck out. So
Oh yeah, haha.
This is
Kiss.
That's the book.
seduction.
So we don't
That's
know
the
what
book.
day yet, but yeah, stay tuned on our stories.
Whoa.
And
right.
whoa, say
Yeah, it will be sometime.
Oh,
next
yeah,
month.
what
We
day?
generally do it in like the beginning of the week though, if that makes sense.
yes,
So
it's normally
Yeah,
gonna be-
Mondays and Tuesdays tend to be our bag.
the days. Those are the days.
Sometimes Wednesdays, rarely
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday.
Almost
the
never
weekend.
Thursday and Friday.
Never the
Catch us on a weekend? No.
never.
random Saturday morning, which happened one time.
Yeah.
That is true.
You know, never say never.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows?
Check the stories. Follow everyone if you aren't. And stay healthy. Happy reading, everyone. Good night.
All right.
Catch you later. See you
Love
next time.
you.
She just